Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi, and in case you've been here before, you know the drill. You are welcome, my real G. So today we're going to be talking about steps or really tips you need to do when you're feeling sad or unmotivated, like when you just don't feel motivated. I have few tips that worked for me and I felt like sharing with you guys. So without further ado guys, let's get into the video. So guys, the first thing you want to know is why you feel the way you feel. Why do you feel unmotivated? Like, why do you feel like what you have in plan, you don't just feel like doing it anymore? You don't feel motivated, you don't feel like doing anything. Why do you feel that way? Is it because you're broke? Is it because, and I need to tell you guys, being broke is like the number one thing that makes people feel unmotivated. Well, for myself, Sha, let me just talk for myself. So is it because you're broke? Is it because you feel like you can't do it? Maybe because you feel you're old, or because you feel you don't have the resources, or because you feel you're not bold, or because you just feel like you don't have the capacity to. Why do you feel unmotivated? Why do you feel unmotivated to do anything? Why do you feel like you don't want to do anything? Why do you just feel like, why exactly? You need to figure out the why. You really need to figure out why you feel the way you feel, and it's okay for you to feel that way. Being unmotivated, I don't know how to put it, but it is okay for you to feel unmotivated sometimes. It's really okay. You are not a machine. You don't have superpowers, so it is okay for you to feel unmotivated. So the second tip is remember your why. I'm saying this because if you have a goal that you set for yourself, now let's say, oh, you say you want to start a business now, and you just all of a sudden feel so unmotivated to start the business. You need to know why you want to do the business. What's your why? Like, really, what is your why? I'll tell you guys of mine that made me always look at my business even when I feel unmotivated. Is because I want to be financially stable. Like, stability is one thing I wanted more this year, and I want for a very long time. So I knew that, oh yeah, I want to be financially stable. So I need to know my why when I don't feel like baking that cake. I need to know my why when I don't have customers, but I have to push myself out there more. So that is my why. I need to remember my why. So that is my why. What is your why? Why do you have those goals? Why do you want to start a business? Is it because you want to be financially stable? Is it because you like it? Why is your why? But always remember your why. You are doing it for yourself to be a better person. That is a why. That's really a why. That's one of the reasons I started, I learned how to bake. Learning how to bake, I think I will do a story time on that. Me being a baker right now wasn't in my plan. I don't know how I got here by being a baker, but the truth is you need to know your why. The reason why I went to learn how to bake was because I needed something, to do with my hands. So why not if not? So that is my why. So what is your why? When you feel so motivated, what is your why? Why do you have that goal that you want to hit? Why do you want to hit that goal? Why do you want to hit that 1K on YouTube? Why do you want to even hit that 1K on Instagram? Why do you want it? So it's very important when you remember your why. Sometimes, and most times, it motivates you to just stand up. It motivates you to just say, you know what, I have where I'm going to, I have a goal, and there's a reason why I'm doing this, so I have to get to where I'm going to. So you have to push yourself. So the next thing is talk to someone. I don't know how to emphasize on this. Talk to someone. If you know you don't have trusted people, if you know that you feel like, oh, if you talk to your friends, they're going to insult you and call you lazy, I need to put it out there. Being unmotivated is not you being lazy. There's a difference. Yeah, when you see someone who is not motivated, doesn't mean that the person is lazy. No, the person is not just motivated. So yeah, so you don't go to people that will make you feel like you're lazy, people that will make you feel like, oh, you don't want to do anything, you are just there. Don't go to people like that. Go to people that will encourage you to be a better person, people that will motivate you, people that will always call you, how far you don't shoot that video, people that will always text you, how far you don't start that business, how far I don't see your logo, you don't post today. Not everyone is going to do that, but when you have your real SGs, like people that will tell you, it's been long you you posted like 2 weeks ago, hope all is well. People like that, people that will tell you, guy, I know it's not easy, but you know what, you have to continue. So talk to someone. If you don't have anybody you talk to God. I don't know how else to tell you guys this. God is everything. I don't know how else to pitch it to you guys. God has been there for me. God has been there for people before me. God will always be there. See, if you don't have anybody to talk to, when you don't feel, there are times where I feel so sad and I'm on the floor and I'm crying, and the only thing I'm saying is, God, please help me. That thing they say, God, I beg. Yeah. You just keep saying, God, help me. I don't feel motivated. I want to be motivated. You're the only one that can help me be motivated. Please help me to be motivated. See, saying a sentence of prayer goes a long way. I don't know how else to explain to you guys. It works so well for me. So well. When I am sad, I'm like, God, I'm sad. I look like I'm happy, but inside me, say I did sad. I'm sad. I don't know why. I don't like the way I'm feeling. I want to feel better. I want to be a better person. What am I supposed to do to be better? Like, yeah, if you don't have anyone else to talk to God. God, this business is not going the way I want it. I feel so unmotivated, but please keep pushing me to a better place. Talk to God. See, I don't know how to say it. To everything that happens to me, to if I want to feel calm, I'm feeling so anxious, feeling so confused. God, I'm confused right now. I don't know what to do. Direct me. Let me listen to you. Let me hear you say something. If you don't want me to say something, direct my path. Guide me. Let me know what I'm doing. When I'm confused, God, I'm really confused about this. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what is happening, but God, I know that you're there for me. So when you feel so motivated, when you feel like you need this hug, you need this peace inside of you, pray to God. God is going to... I pray it almost every time. God, I'm worried, but please give me peace of mind. And I will tell you guys, there's nothing greater than that. Nothing. I don't want to turn this my video to to how to praise God and how God comes through for you. But once you feel unmotivated, like there's no more one strength inside you, pray for God for strength. It comes through 100%. So yeah. So the next thing is for you to take a break. I don't know how else to say. I said it before in my second point that you being unmotivated doesn't mean that you're lazy. So when you see someone who is not motivated, it doesn't mean that they are lazy. They just don't feel like they can do it. They just don't feel like, oh, if I put so much energy, then what is going to be the outcome? Like things like that. Like if I put so much energy in these things, then what is going to... So it's not like they don't have the energy to put it. It's not like they don't have the strength. It's not like they can't push themselves, but they are not lazy. Take a break. Sometimes when you feel unmotivated, it might be that you need a break. It might be that you need to sit down, reflect, rethink, refuel yourself, and come back with the strength. It could be that you're stressed. Honestly, it could really be that you're stressed. There are times I'm like that. I'm like, okay, so why do I feel unmotivated? I have everything to do this thing that I want to do, so why do I feel unmotivated? And sometimes you just feel like, I need a break. No, I need a break. So you take a break. Always take breaks. Breaks help you to relax, to reflect, and to refuel yourself. That's what breaks do for you. Take a break and relax. Sometimes when you're unmotivated, that's why I said figure out why you feel that way. It could be that you need rest. Honestly, it could just really be that you're stressed. So take rest, take breaks. This is one major tip on you when you feel sad and when you feel unmotivated. Just calm down and relax. Which is my next point. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. So I don't know how to explain this, but when you put too much pressure on yourself, you feel like, oh, I need to get this back, 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 back. You feel like, oh, I need to prove to people that I can do this. I need to prove to people that, oh, I'm doing great. I need to prove to people that I'm moving. No, sometimes you break down mentally. Really, you really break down mentally. Why? Because you are pushing yourself too hard. Stop putting too much pressure on yourself. It used to happen to me where I was putting a lot of pressure. Oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. So it looks like I am working. Now I do things at my own pace. Do you understand? I try one new design because I want to. I don't have to prove to anybody that I am doing something with my life. So stop putting too much pressure on yourself. It makes you not to feel motivated sometimes. You just really feel like, oh, this pressure, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do that. Not because you want to, but because you're trying to prove something. You don't have anything to prove in this life. You really don't. I've said this before on my channel, and I'll say it again. People really don't care the way you feel like they do. They don't. Actually, it's not a shade or anything, but everybody have what they are doing with their life. So what you think that some people are really seeing, some people are not even seeing it, honestly. So yeah, stop putting too much pressure on yourself. Putting too much pressure on yourself can make you feel unmotivated. There are sometimes you put too much pressure which leads you to stress, and you just feel like, okay, so what am I doing? I don't think I want to continue this thing. You are not motivated, you don't push yourself on everything. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. And another thing I want you to understand, I want to put there, is that be around people that motivate you. See, I say this all the time. If you have people that talk down on you, if you have people that don't support you, it's actually unmotivating. But when you know what you're doing, and you know that you're doing it for yourself, and you know that whatever you're doing at your own pace, you're not proving anybody anything, you're not proving anything to anybody, by yourself, encourage yourself to be motivated. If it's for you to write something down, so you know you can hit that goal, write it down. If it's for you to be seeing it on your wall, put it on your wall so you can see it. You can wake up every morning and like, oh, this is where I'm going to, I need to get there. Vision board, if you know if that's what works for you, put it there so you're reminded every time that, oh yeah, I want to get this, I have to push myself. Follow people that you feel like they are where you want to be personally. You look at them and you're motivated that, oh, I need to push myself more. It is very, 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 very important to stop putting too much pressure on yourself. Stop it. So the last important thing I want to say is that you might feel unmotivated today. You can't feel unmotivated forever. So no matter how you feel, allow yourself feel it, but don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. If you are unmotivated today, tomorrow, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, pick up yourself. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. This is one thing I keep telling myself. I can be unmotivated for 1 week, and the next week I'm like, you know what, we're going again. So that's it. You fall down, you're unmotivated, you're sad, you pick up yourself and you go again. That's it. That's you pushing yourself. You go again because, well, you have where you're going to, and you have a goal that you are trying to achieve. So yeah, so we've come to the end of this video, guys. Please don't forget, if you've come this far, join the family now, beg. Join the family, subscribe. Please, cause wow. Please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.